deciding if you are going to make your global talent application. There is nothing wrong if you have a rejection, and they always know how to make it better and how to make it more attractive. Hello everyone, it's Elizaveta from relocation. Today we are going to talk about the global talent visa applications and mostly about the possibility of preparing your application by yourself. Is it possible, more importantly, will this application be successful? We are going to talk about this in this video. So actually, there are some things that you have to consider before deciding if you are going to make your global talent application with a lawyer or an agency, or if you are going to do it yourself. Firstly is the time of preparing of your application. Actually, if you are making your application with relocation, it will take you about 2 or 3 weeks to get all the documents ready and the whole complete application ready. If you are doing it with any other agency, it's actually quite about some time too. So the same time too. If you are making it yourself, as far as I know, and I have communicated with many people who have prepared their global talent application themselves, and I know that it will take you about 3 or 4 months to understand fully the criteria, to get all the important tips, to collect all the documents ready, and it will take you about 3 or 4 months. The second thing that you need to consider is the chance of rejection of your application. Actually, there is nothing wrong if you have a rejection. It's not that bad. It's not that bad like if you have, like, if, for example, a O1 or any other USA visa rejection. You can try again as many times as you want if you are applying for a global talent visa. But if you are making your application yourself, there is a high chance of getting a rejection for the first, for the second, for the third time. Usually people who got their endorsements themselves, they have got them for the third or fourth time usually. If you, and it also it also makes your global talent visa process longer. And if you are preparing your application with an agency, they always know what to focus on in your application, what to exclude from your application. Sometimes it's also important, and they always know how to make it better and how to make it more attractive for the technician, and it's so important. And the third thing that is really important when you are considering the global talent visa. So maybe something I will say, some advantages of preparing your application yourself. Of course, maybe if you are preparing it yourself, you will have a better understanding of all this inner processes, like, for example, inside your company or inside the product that you have developed, of course, and you can make a better recommendation letters. You can make a better, sometimes, pieces of evidence, and it will be more full, because no one knows your business better than you. But again, if you are working with a good agency, they will also provide this, and they will make a great application. Actually, they will communicate with you about that. Or there are some other options, like you can make a full, the agency can make your full case, or you can prepare it yourself and they can just check it, and it will of course cost you less. Or they can just help you to get your documents ready, and it will also cost you less money. So I think it's also a great idea too. So this is, and the result, in conclusion of this video, I want to tell you that it is completely possible to make a global talent application yourself. And on this channel, we will be sharing all the information actually that you need to make a correct and successful application that 100% get endorsed. We will do it, but of course it will take you a longer time. There is a chance of rejection, and it will take you a lot of time. So maybe you have to sacrifice your work or your life sometimes to making this global talent visa application. Thank you so much for watching this video.